Are you looking for the best laptops for blogging? If your answer is yes, then this video is really very useful for you. There are lots of products available to choose laptops for blogging with different prices, benefits and characteristics. I did hours of extensive research and read tons of reviews to compile a list of perfect products for you. I hope my research will help you to buy the right laptop for blogging. To check the updated price and other details of those products, check the links from the description box. Let's jump into the video without any further delay. Number 1. Apple MacBook Air. My aunt runs a small business as a fashion designer. Makes all kinds of Western clothing. I admire her designs, fabric, and color combination. Everything demonstrates her fantastic work. The last time she visited me, I gave her the idea to start her blog to attract more customers, share ideas, and link an online store in the blogs to expand the business. She never used any electronic device, so I started to handle the multimedia department. I now work with her to make pictures and videos of the products, write the description, and backlink. I use the Apple MacBook Air M1 2020, one of the best laptops for blogging. Initially, I bought this device to edit my photographs, but it did work well in all sorts of creative work. I can vouch for the lower configuration, but the 1TB SSD on my device delivers 2692 megabits per second on the Blackmagic disk seat test. The system and app launch happens in a flash, even when I am working for hours. 0.16 GB RAM is unprecedented for multitasking. I opened more than 20 Chrome tabs while using the 4K streaming platform, and did it every day for 2 continuous weeks while working on my projects. The RAM didn't break a sweat, not even for a moment. Number 2. Asus VivoBook S15. Blogging was not something I had ever imagined until this summer when I decided to vacation on Santorini Island. With my camera to capture the magnificent scenery, I also took my very travel-friendly Asus to edit my pictures. The beauty of Santorini got me to an extreme level of fascination, so I decided to make a blog about it. That's when sharing my experience turned into a permanent recreation, and I started blogging whenever I visited any tourist spots. However, when I made my first blog on my Asus VivoBook S15, one of the best laptops for blogging, its stylish design and vivid display gave me breathtaking results, while adding the picture of the Santorini mountains and alluring white infrastructure to my blog. 8GB DDR4 RAM with 4.6 GHz memory speed allows the smooth opening of multiple tabs. The RAM is one of the crucial elements for me when I write blogs, as I have to dwell from one account to another to ensure my content is up to date, and the 8GB never dissatisfies me. The Nano Edge display has a frameless edge and 88% screen-to-body ratio, giving me a very immersive and broad feeling while creating my posts. Battery life is about 6 to 7 hours of productive work with one-time charging. Connectivity is with Wi-Fi 800 2.11 AC, and this device has included many ports, making it convenient for me to dock external devices. The ports include USB 2.0, USB Type-A 3.1, and USB Type-C 3.1, in addition to an HDMI port. Number 3. Acer Aspire R15. People often mistake the simple indication that a blogging laptop needs to be extravagant. But from my experience, blogging software is optimized to run on modest laptops without significant leaps. I use the Acer Aspire R15, which is one of the best laptops for blogging in my consideration. Even though my model does not even have SSD and has only 8GB of RAM, it still works fine for multitasking, such as editing photos on Adobe and creating blogs. It has a 1TB HDD, which gives 29.9 MPs. I can transfer 4.9 GB of data in just under 2 minutes. It seems slower than SSD, but it is not that dawdler in an operating system. 8GB is optimal for multitasking. I never notice any delay, even when I open a dozen Chrome tabs and emails. I often use Twitter and stream simultaneously, while 5GB of data is transferring in the background, but I have not once felt the system lagging. The 15.6 inches display has 310 nits of brightness and 109% on RGB color gamut, which gives me a solid view while working. The battery life is 5 hours, so I have to plug in when working for extended periods. Connectivity is with Wi-Fi 800 2.11 AC. There are 3 USBs, 1 Type-A, 2 Type-C, and an HDMI port on the left side of the device, and 1 USB 2.0 on the right. The i5 and Intel graphics do fine on Geekbench 3 general benchmark with 5318, which is respectable for multitasking and blogging. Its backlit keyboard is responsive when typing with a smooth tactile feel. The specs are also suitable for day-to-day editing and blogging, but more complex jobs need a more efficient device. Number 4. Asus ZenBook 13. I started this blog to share my expertise with Apprentice Photographers. My blog helps many people around the blog. I try to explain the minor details of photography, editing, and simulations. Moreover, I also give suggestions about the best platforms to design blogs or post blogs. I now use the Asus ZenBook 13, one of the best laptops I have ever used for blogging. My last laptop was a dreadful device that didn't allow me to explore and express much of the content, but Asus gave me an edgy outcome every time. Thanks to Asus, my work efficiency has become more prominent since I started using it. 16GB onboard RAM allows me to work on multiple tabs while creating blogs, while enjoying retro music on Spotify. I never notice any stutter while shifting from one account to another. The 13.3-inch display with OLED has a patent-validated screen with 100% sRGB ports. IP3 Gamma.The collection offers a clear, immense, and vivid visualization of my blogs. Also, the 40 nits of brightness make viewing easier even in sunlight. The battery life suffices my need for daily work by providing approximately 13 hours of longevity. Because of its worthwhile technical specs, Asus ZenBook 13 is one of the best laptops for blogging. The edge-to-edge keyboard adds to the efficiency of its blogging capabilities, and RAM storage is prompt in regulating the CPU data. Number 5. Dell XPS 15. My sister started a cooking YouTube channel, and it worked well. She wanted to promote her earnings. She decided to make cooking blogs as I had more experience in photography and graphics, so she asked me to join her. We started a blog about 3 months ago, and got exponential feedback. I usually capture mouthwatering food, improve the needed components of the pictures, and she writes about the recipes. My Dell XPS 15 is at the top list of one of the best laptops for blogging. Its collaboration for all the editing and writing is admirable. 1 TB SSD sorts the matter of massive work. My storage utilization is demanding, and I never noticed any slowdowns while working due to precise storage. 1 TB storage is not nagging, while booting apps and systems. 16 GB RAM makes multiple tasks simultaneously even faster. I open multiple tabs on Chrome, and while editing my work, I also use Google Docs to look through my sister's recipes before posting the blog, and the RAM permits the prompt actions without glutting. The display is fast and vibrant, with a 92% screen-to-body ratio and dynamic color contrast. The pictures of the lemon cake look so dazzling on the screen when I was working on the blog. Battery life is another mind-blowing feature that allows me to work for 12 hours a day. So that's all about the video. To get helpful videos like this, do subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon for quick notifications. If you need more information about those products, check the links from the description below. Please comment below if you have any query about this video. Thanks for watching.